Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your New York Mets.
And taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here? Coming up on the first pitch, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's how Game 4 gets underway. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Peralta, the 6-foot righty, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swings and misses, and one gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the outside corner for a strike. 1-2. And a curve misses outside. And now it's 3-2. It's in and out of his glove. Flips it, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound in this one, Zach Gallen. What do you got on him, Chris? Here's Francisco Lindor. That misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Fights it off. He'll see another. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And gone! A solo shot. Here's Juan Soto. Ball one there. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a man aboard.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Swings through that one for strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 4 of the World Series. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Sliced hard but foul. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker.
here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. So up next, Brett Baty. Hit hard, should be extra bases. That gets by him. Runner around third. In to score from first. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Here's Marcus Semien. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Throw on to Santana, and they're happy to just get off. The 4th game of the World Series. All set for the start of the inning. Cody Bellinger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Peralta, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. It's through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. And he's got a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he...
Can't glove it cleanly. Runner from third comes across. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Comes through with the RBI. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Carlos Santana in the box now as he leaves that one up high. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Austin Wells. And ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's a 1-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 3-run homer, and they cut into the deficit. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And foul ball. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And a swing and a miss.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Bert. Love being a part of these games. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one lifted to left. One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Foul ball there. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. To the right side. The flip, and he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. First and second, 1 out. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. And a ball one to the right fielder. Outside low. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. And a strike in there. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. And here comes Bellinger. New pitcher on now, A.J. Minter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And they take a 3-run lead. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one almost hit him. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. Sole runner at third, 2 outs. Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one for strike 1. Foul ball. An offensive explosion this inning here in Game 4 of the World Series. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. The 2-round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. And they doubled things up now at 10-5. You're watching the World Series. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the for the Mets order, Paul Sewald on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground to short, to second, but
there.
he beats the throw. Save. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Oh, he can't hang on. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
Line drive. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Strike two. Kurtz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And the bad jump puts this one out of reach.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And there's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Critical at bat. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Kodai Senga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 on, 1 out. That one ripped, but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. That big swing and a miss. First and second, 2 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And Belly goes down on strike. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for New York, Brent Rooker.
Well, these Mets doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Beaty, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time. Bellinger in a full sprint. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So here's Robert now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Base hit, center field. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Fires to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And downstairs. Good job to fight that one off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Santana now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Soto settles underneath it. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. Camilo Doval gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the...
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And wow, that one is way out of here. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Center field. Takes it in for the out. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. And the 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. And that's fouled off. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count. Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Right side, hard hit. Kurtz takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And next is the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. High fly ball down the left field line. Soto going back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Off the plate that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out towards right center field. Robert on the move to the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, Marcus Semien. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Luis Robert now. He's 2 for 2. That one outside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. Going. Gone. And just like that, they're within a run. The towels are out, and this stadium is electric right now. And fouled off. In the air to left center. Carroll on the move to the alley. And there's 2 away. Juan Soto now. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That misses. Ball 1.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Carroll hustling after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The 4th game of the World Series. Top 6, Ketel Marte. He was late there, strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Aaron Judge at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. No, that's a ball.
And it's even up. This one in the air, center field. Robert under this one. And there's 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for New York, Nick Kurtz. Swings and misses. Going wrong. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Shea Langoliers up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a foul out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the air to left center. 2 up, 2 down. Now here is Brent Rooker. Up the middle, Perdomo. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. In the air, right field. Rooker moving under it. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far.
Swing and a miss. Last chance for the home team. So now here's the Mets D8. Brett Beatty. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Taylor Clark.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In there! Got him, looking for the K. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Santana. And the Commissioner's Trophy is headed for the desert. The Diamondbacks have won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.